Hello and welcome from inside the Kennedy Greenhouse studio. I'm Christina Myers and this is Carolina Insider. Illegal parking is becoming a growing problem in Columbia, and the Rosewood community is using a new app to help put an end to those growing issues. As Laura Ararat reports, local drivers found a new way to use technology to help those most affected.
This small shopping center on the corner of Rosewood Drive and South Shannon Street is making a couple of people upset. Customers are complaining about people parking illegally in accessible parking spaces when there are no other spaces available. Kathy Watts finds situations like this especially devastating for the businesses in this shopping center.
Unfortunately, what will happen is a lot of people with disabilities will go elsewhere because it's harder for them to try to get into a place that isn't equipped for disabilities.
After seeing the amount of people parking illegally in these spots, residents of this community have started to take a stand against the abuse.
Well, when I see something like this, I have this app on my phone called Parking Mobility, and it allows me to report cars who don't have a handicap sign or are taking advantage of the spots, and I can report it so that the problem wouldn't occur for someone else.
This app lets you report the license plate number and keep track of the violations in hopes that it will keep people from taking advantage of those spots again. The app is now available on the Apple App Store as well as Google Play Store. Reporting for Carolina Insider, I'm Laura Ararat.
If you're looking for a new place to live next fall, work is well underway for a new option close to campus, the apartments at Palmetto Compress. It's that big brick red warehouse, which was once a cotton bale storage unit. Construction crews are working hard to make sure the apartments are ready for its August opening. Property managers say repurposing the Compress is their next best move.
We decided to purchase it, and it's been sitting around for a long time, and it's a great addition to the three buildings that we have already right now. The features and everything, the history of it.
Property managers are keeping the historic integrity of the building, but the apartments will have modern, high-end finishes. Prices range from $1,000 to $2,300 per apartment. A USC student is being recognized for all of her hard work. With today's Cocky Spotlight, here's Jordan Ferguson.
That's right, Christina. Erin Ward is under our spotlight today. She is an art education major getting a one-of-a-kind award. Ward is the recipient of the Ethel S. Brody Scholarship in Art Education and shows promise and commitment to the field. She has a concentration in ceramics and hopes to sell her pieces on the side and share her passion for the arts through teaching.
For me, art's important even if you're not being an artist, because I think that it kind of promotes creative thinking, which you can use in anything.
Ward will graduate in May of 2017 and hopes to begin teaching soon after. With today's Cocky Spotlight, I'm Jordan Ferguson. Back to you, Christina, in the studio.
Thanks, Jordan. If you have some spare time on your hands, why don't you check out some of these events this week? Head over to the Taste of Lake Murray Festival and enjoy some of Columbia's finest food, drinks, and live entertainment. If you're looking to give back this weekend, River's Edge Retreat is seeking volunteers to clean up the area. Or you can also give back by attending St. Baldrick's at the Carolina Ale House in the Vista. Be a part of the excitement by volunteering, donating, or shaving your head for kids with cancer. And before we go, we want to congratulate the Lady Gamecocks basketball team who are moving on to the Sweet 16 in the NCAA tournament. They will play this Friday in South Dakota against Syracuse. Well, that's it for this edition of Carolina Insider. Until next time, I'm Christina Myers.